After producers told her Filipinos aren't profitable, she proved them wrong and went on to perform on Disney 5LP with Nickelodeon and for Britney Spears. Meet Anatalia, and this is
how I went from The Voice to the automotive industry. I did have to overcome some big obstacles in my life, especially being Filipino. A lot of big producers and managers actually told me straight to my face that maybe not, I won't make money because the Filipino crowd isn't big here in the US. So it was definitely something that I had to just keep on pushing forward. My mom actually asked me if I wanted to sing for a talent show, and I did. It kind of went from there, and she put me in different gigs and different outlets that I didn't know that I could do. Being a part of 5LP was probably one of the highlights of my life because being a young performer and traveling was a dream come true. Being on Team Alicia was like, we're just growing together. It wasn't even a competition. It was more of like, whatever happens, whatever result, we're always still gonna be a family. Working with American Idol was probably one of the hardest things that I had to do. They were like going ham. We had to spend countless nights trying to learn a song within hours. There was a lot of obstacles that I had went through with my mother specifically for singing and stuff like that. But once I left the house at 18 and started doing the automotive scene is what I actually love to do, I wanted to incorporate both and went from there. Just started like shy of like 6 years ago, but I didn't pursue it as much because obviously I was young and I can't own a car at 8 years old. I wish, but hypothetically you can't do that. Sometimes in life, you know, you feel like you have no control over anything, but literally behind the driver's seat and holding on to something and you have control over everything. You could do what you want. So basically the automotive scene is a male-dominated industry. I'm trying to break those boundaries and bring singing, fashion into the automotive industry so it's not just something that's just cars. I want it to be everything because it really is. There's huge show in Las Vegas every year that I go to. There's drifting, there is drag, there is classic cars, and a lot of these drivers are doctors or they're people that work in landscaping like me. Being a female Filipina in the automotive industry is actually so much fun. It's very male dominated, but there are a lot of Filipinos, and when they see another Filipino, they already know that they're like, hey, come over, you guys want to go karaoke? We'll bring all the cars. And then we have like a little mini car meet at somebody's house or my house. They already assume that you're family because we all are family, and it's just amazing. And I feel like people don't get the recognition where you're like, oh, singing in the shower, you sound good. Singing in the car, you sound better. So I'm always karaokeing in the car, put a music on, and start singing while driving, wind in your hair, windows down, heater up. It's like the best feeling in the world, and I know a lot of people can relate to it. Not only automotive people, but it's just like a stress-free, no judgment zone. I film my videos, try to do it in a cute outfit, feeling good, looking good. I want it to be unique from other people's content creation. So the Carpool Karaoke, I'm gonna call it Driftpool Karaoke, and then bring people in the car and start doing stuff like that. I had a car that was a literal just hunk of metal, and we turned it into my own creation. I thought I couldn't do it, and I actually just watched YouTube videos, learned through other people and experiences, and then in the end, it all worked out and it ran, and I felt like after that moment, I can do anything. And same with singing. I joined all these singing competitions and I made it farther than I thought I would make it, and it's just really, really inspiring to know that following your heart, no matter how far you make it in something, just going out there and doing it and actually trying, that you can go home and say, hey, I tried it. I'm not scared. I actually did it. And yeah, I think that was a big, big, big moment in my life. Hi, One Down. I'm Anatalia, and this is me represented. Today, I sung with the Philharmonic and 3 other amazing ladies. We did a Lea Salonga medley, and it was a blast. It was so much fun. I can't wait to hear it. I can't wait for you guys to hear it. It's gonna be legendary, just like her. I mean, I wish she was here, but I know hopefully she could see it because, oh my God, girl. And follow me on all my social medias at Anatalia V.